What's happening, everyone? Edit Customs. I still feel like crap. Still don't care. Still gonna work on my car. A little bit. I gotta go look at a side job in a while. I'm just trying to kill some time. I'm gonna drill some, I'm gonna drill out these holes and see if this will actually bolt to the trunk hinge mount. Gonna find out. Sorry, went for a cough drop. Yeah, I just don't like doing things without you guys. I feel lonely. I go to talk to the camera and it's not even there. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna drill some holes in these quarters. About a 9/32 hole, it looks like. And see if we can bolt it. It was a struggle to get through the day, let me tell you. Let's take some measurement. I put my tape where I wouldn't forget it tomorrow. All my good tools migrate into my truck, and then I take them out to work here at the end of the day. 2 7/8. 2 7/8. Those things are in the right spot. They're just like impressions from doing the mold or whatever. Try not to poke the drill bit through the other side of the fender. We'd have to be doing some fiberglassing. From what I understand, what RJ tells me, there's more than just fiberglass in here. There's some sort of other material. I don't know, I'd have to look on his website. Or just call the number, he answers. Holy, don't go through the other side of your fender. Maybe use a step bit. Oh, good spot for that, Ed. I can't see. I need a flashlight. The one that should be in my truck. I need to get it down lower. I don't think that's gonna do it. Sorry, you probably can't see me way over there. Just trying to keep the body lines lined up and figure out where this is supposed to be. I think we need to remove some more metal. The angle grinder is in my truck. Ah, I feel horrible. Yeah, angle grinder. When you're sick, just go to work, because you don't want to be sick on your own time. Be sick on somebody else's. Come on, paper dog. Stay in the shop. It's finally warm enough to let the dog in the shop. Don't eat my other Tillman dog. My dog, Piper, literally ate the mate to this glove, so the right hand, didn't digest very well. I found it in the middle of my carpet in my house. It was gross. I'm trying to keep some of this just to help hold the fender up, so I build less under it. Let's think about what you're cutting off, because it's hard to put it back on. And, well, they didn't come with instructions. You guys will luck out and learn from what I mess up. But that's okay. I suppose I should put a wheel on here. It's above 70 degrees today. It started at freezing this morning. 40-degree temperature swing today. My dog's still over there trying to get warm under the LED light. That's no joke. Was those of you that know my dog know she is a heat hound. Oh, brutal. I think all of this is holding up the back of the fender. There's a lot of fiberglass in the corner. Under here, I can definitely see where I've been pushing down on the fender. Let's just cut a little more of it off. We don't need this last bolt hole. Add this to the BMW pile. Already feels like it fits different. Ooh, it went down further. Definitely went down further. Ah! My head is so plugged up. I don't feel good, Piper. I know. Oh, I think we take more metal off. Something's holding it up. Where's my ears? What you doing, Piper Daddy? You got tape on your foot. Come here. Let me see the tape. There you go. I got it. Watch out. Gotta be careful with the 6-inchers. Definitely wear gloves when you use the 6-inch wheel. You can see where it's hitting the car. I'll show you. See, these are rub marks right here. That's a rub mark. That's a rub mark. That's from stuff on the inside of the fiberglass. Might sand that down some. The inside of the over. Trying to keep as much of this as I can until I get them all lined up and have other bracketry to hold them up here. Just trying not to get ahead of myself. Yeah. Move you guys over here for a while. Different view. So you can see, fits good up there. I got me even in my flip-flops. Flip-flops with socks, cause Washington. I guess I might as well give myself a line to follow. We're just getting rid of the stuff the over's running into. It's what I used to do when I had four-wheelers and go out to the trails. Anytime I would dent or smash something, I just cut that part of the rig off. Cut it off, replace with tube. Pretty soon you don't hit stuff anymore. As you can clearly see by the tape, I didn't follow my line for sharp. It's okay because this covers the ugliness. I can only imagine what kind of hackery goes on behind fenders. Oh shit, too much. Try and have a decent looking door gap before I smash it. Do a little touch up in here, sand the top of this down and make it meet real flush. Stuff's still holding it up. Yeah, just cut the whole top of this off. This stuff's doing nothing, so we can get rid of it. Don't forget to wear your gloves. Fabrication tape. I think it's gonna sit something like that. I can't really get it any lower. Yeah, it's hitting right on top. That stuff's sharp. Real frickin' sharp. Where's my hammer? I love drift cars. Why would you want to build a show car? I'll put it together with a hammer and an angle grinder. That made a difference. Got all sorts of weeble wobble room now. What's that, Piper? What does the tungsten smell like? Yeah, that's better. I think I made the car a little shorter. Woo! I really need to think about how I want to attach these. I don't know. I'm not sure what method I want to use yet. I can probably just rivet them on, some aluminum rivets, so they just blow right out of there when I hit something. It's gonna be awesome! Welcome back to the shop, everyone. Glad you could make it. Stay. Finally get to spend a little bit of my time doing stuff for the BMW. So, let's get right into it because I still haven't changed that clock. I'm still an hour behind, which is nice. But yeah. BigDuckClub quarters. We obviously have things to do. This will be part 2. Keep watching. No matter what happens, you're going to learn something from it. Because it's either going to work out or I'm going to have to make it work out. Let's find out. Ow! Careful in here, it's pokey. Everything's sharp. So, I'm making this up as I go along. But I need something flat across the back of the car to attach some tube to, so I can make some bracketry for everything that I cut off to support the BigDuckClub quarter. So, yeah. As far as I know, I want to take a piece of 2-inch tube and run it across the back of the car just so I have a good starting point for all the rest of my tubes. But both sides of the car are different. 6.5. 6.5. Pokey. Excuse me. All right. Now I need a straight edge. Needs me a straight edge. 3-footer. 3-foot straight edge. I think we can get away with a butt strip for this straight edge. This is gonna be a fun cut. Sure, Piper. You know. You gonna cut this for me? That'd be really nice of you. All right, I'm gonna need a 6-inch wheel on the angle grinder for sure. I lost my cap, as usual. This is gonna suck. And if you feel like it, you can take some measurements of how long your existing frame horns are. So they're about 29 and a quarter. I'm gonna take a width too, just from the center line of them. 33. And I'm gonna cut more stuff apart. Cut this thing apart. I got junk to put in this trunk. Oh, I need my ears. Oh, it's gonna be sparky. Back up, Piper. So sparky. We've gotten into the double wall part. Gonna need the sawzall. Apparently we need a sawzall blade too. Stand by! Whoa! All right, new blade, brand new. I like the torch; they're my favorite. Hey! I just broke my blade. Just when I was talking good about you, torch. Snapped it right off. You see that, Piper? Stop chewing whatever you're chewing on. Yes, yes. I approve. Ah! We're gonna need a new spot for the ground strap. That's a little better. I moved it out from 6.5 to 7 inches, just to stay out of that. I didn't want to get into cutting too much. So yeah. Well, maybe wear a respirator, something, if you're gonna do it. I think I want something other than tube across there. I need some flat bar or angle. I don't know. Let me think about it. And then we'll move on after I figure it out. It's a new day and I get to work on my BMW again. Still working on getting the BigDuckClub quarter on here. This thing. Still working on this. Yeah. Same video for you guys, many days for me. So right now I'm just working on getting my cut nice and flat across the whole back of it so I can cut a filler panel for it and have a transition between ugliness to not ugliness. So we're gonna keep plugging away. You're gonna keep watching. I did an awesome job on this side. Not so much over there. I lost my ears, as usual. Huh, there they are. There's so much undercoating. Don't forget to test fit your part. This isn't my part. This is a straight edge. That'll do. I get to clean all the undercoating. That's the best part. The undercoating. I gotta check my barbecue. Okay, I got one side done. I just plated that in with some, I don't know, it's like 14 gauge. So this is really poor lighting. I've just done this to cap off all of this, you know, just to reduce the ugliness. So, I mean, there's many other ways you can do this to build off the back of this trunk. I'm probably yelling because I have my headphones in. But you could just take a piece of angle iron just like that. Bam, run it all the way across. Weld that top and bottom. Build whatever you want off of that. You can take your round tube or whatever you're going to use, square tube, build a gusset plate and run it right in there and weld it and build whatever you want off that. But you're going to need to build something back here to put BigDuckClub quarters on. BigDuckClub. Still hard for me to say. Got to cut all this BMW stuff out of your way. All of this needs to go. I just leave on this side so I have a template. That's my template side. But yeah, I'll make one more of these for the other side. I'm not gonna do this area. I'm gonna do that area. Yeah, still got lots of stuff to do. I want to use this car, so we got to get these fenders on. Keep watching BigDuckClub Part 3. Maybe we'll start getting some fenders on it. Thanks again for all the new subscribers. I've enjoyed making the videos, building the car. Well, building the car is what I enjoy most. But sadly, sometimes more than using the thing. But don't worry, I'm gonna use it. So, keep watching, keep subscribing. I'm gonna keep working on these quarters and keep tending to my barbecue. We'll be back in the shop again and again and again, because this is where I like to be. Thanks for stopping by.